figure out who's playing what. I have no idea at this stage. It's a trundle locked in.
This is the time when normally you put a lot of words in, you do a bit of stalling, you wait for sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but you can run out of them. But now Doran coming in, this should be an easy dive.
Caps trying to get a couple of last hits, dodges away from the knockup, goes back underneath the tower. I think they're going to make a big play here. Caps in trouble. Guma setting it up, and Caps is just legging it. He's trying to do a bounce. He's trying to waste some time, but there's no way out of this one. And you know Guma is going to take that kill credit. Caps is still going. Finally taken down.
Yeah, 231 gold. Down.
Broken Blade in a 1v1 with Faker here. He's got a 2-level advantage, but Doran is on the scene. The stun about to come on through. Faker still surviving as the exhaust comes through. Triple taunt lands from Hansama and turns it all around. Skumons has arrived to try and save his support, but it's just not going to happen. Owner might go down with a magical journey. Takes him to his destiny. The dragon! The dragon!
Milestone.
I love just watching that matchup as well. It's so incredibly Season 1 versus Season 14. Reckless, taunted. Hansama might just be looking for himself a solo kill. Reckless taken down. Hansama is destroyed. Maybe Hansama is just having a glimpse into his future in a couple of years. Who knows? Caps trying to find it onto Guma. Here comes Hansama once again with a roam up to the top side. The pillar finds them and keeps them in play. Hansama now with a hat trick on the board as they look to get some plates.
Yeah, Doran, you have to be careful. They will dive you.
Level 6, well, I don't know if that's really going to save him with Broken Blade here as well. It's another one, and it's another for Hansama. 4 kills on Gallios as Caps and Reckless in another 1v1. Reckless a little bit too far up the lane, doesn't have the flash available, and you're just not winning that 1v1 as Sivir. Caps takes down his old AD carry.
And I feel like having him bot is just not working for T1. They are trying to fight these grubs, though.
Hansama soaking some damage, gets the taunt off, still has that locket and does set up with a knockup. He goes down in the end. It's a shutdown into Guma's pocket. They're chasing Skumon as well. Owner gets out with his life. Doran dodging, ducking, dipping, diving. Broken Blade finds one, but it's in trade for so much for T1.
Looking for Labrov as well.
Labrov trying to get away. Faker still not level 6, but managing to find the fights regardless. The chime hits him onto level 6, and there's the Tempered Fate forcing the flash and securing the kill. I mean, you just gotta. Look, it's a show match at the end of the day. Why would you play full tank? Caps now in trouble. Faker with the magical journey to move him, Doran and Reckless up, slingshotting the team into the action, and Caps will fall with Reckless grabbing his first of the game.
Kind of feels customary in the kills. You got to feel now Labrov.
Labrov will satchel away. Oh, actually, commitment from Owner. Broken Blade is waiting at the other end, though. Owner dodges some of the damage from the Moonfall, but he will fall himself. Shut down into the pocket of
Caps. Yeah, and they found him.
Well, he's gonna go in. Owner is looking for the 2v1, although gets chunked pretty heavily. Caps backs away. He's waiting by the clone. He might just be able to get in a flash forced out from Owner, and Caps is winning the 1v1 with Doran. The lifesteal is insane. The knockup's there, but they can't quite finish the kill just yet. He heals over the cannon. Reckless called in as reinforcements. Owner still nearly goes down.
Outside as well. Looks like G2 trying to punish Guma here. Will get his flash and his ult.
Oh, Broken went down. The taunt onto Guma, but Guma's getting some damage out. Hansama trying to buy space for Skumon. I don't know if he's going to be able to get away with this one, though. Faker looking to chase as well. Skumon goes back in, but Hansama is down, and Skumon doesn't have the damage. Stuck over the wall and forced to flash Guma. Won't chase over the wall here, but Reckless might. The Tempered Fate sets it up, and Reckless looks for the damage. Skumon down.
Huge cleanup there from T1. No extra help there. It does start well.
Skumon with the wind wall, jumps to the other side of it, gets a knock-up, dashes to the Void Grub, and still goes down anyway. But you know what? Not letting it reset. They're tanking quite a lot of damage in the meantime. The magical journey is there. In they go. The taunts land. Look at the damage across T1, but it's turned straight back around onto G2. Baron on 1,000 HP, and Caps just goes for it, but is smoked by T1, and G2 in full retreat. And Bessa on the front line trying to tank up for T1 here with the wind wall. denies the follow-up, the flash forward, Lebrov chunked, but Reckless can't quite do enough damage. Doran now hunting over the wall with a satchel charge after the flash. He finds his flail. Skumon barely escapes.
Just another day of the office for T1. Stop Baron at 21 minutes. A little bit hectic, make it work, get some kills, and now looking to take a tier 2 mid. Starting to get a bit of a lead. Red Bull Baron power play come in. 3,000 gold already. 3,700 from this, and this could be T1 and pick it up with a smite.
Ona in a 2v1. Broken Blade trying to survive with his life. He's chunked, but he doesn't quite go down. The cannon minion nearly finishes him, but Faker's looking to finish the job instead. The shields coming through from the minions, but he will finally fall in.
His teammate. Doran going to try and interrupt some recalls just so they get some pressure on the bot lane, and I think Hans Sama, he doesn't have ult. I think he's just gone.
Yeah, I mean, Hans Sama has had a fantastic game on this Galio, but there's only so much you can do when the whole gang from T1 is coming to deal with you. Gets a little bit of healing, but will fall. Another kill for Guma on the Ambessa, who is looking good, and Ona over the wall to try and escape. The Scorch, I mean, the Comet.
Champions play waves effectively with the Sivir. The champion's good in side lane, so that Ona in trouble again.
Ona's got a lot of damage, but not when he's CC'd up for the entire fight. Easy pickup for G. I feel like these teams do want to win here today. Gumi, you see in the 1v1 against Caps Season 1 versus Season 14. Caps trying to get the sustain up, but it's a public execution, and Gumi Yusi is making it look easy. Or is he? The sustain comes back up through. Reckless has arrived. Faker has arrived. Caps just can't get his 1v1. No matter what he does, he's chased down by hundreds of players. And in the meantime, the rest of G2 look towards the Baron. Caps flashing, finally falls in the end. 50-second on the death timer as G2 try and burn the Baron down. Flash from Lebrov. Doran over the wall, looking to get in and get the smite still, but he can't find it. G2 with the Baron. Hans Sama gets interrupted. Doran flashes to find more on Broken Blade. And the Tempered Fate on 3 as well. Maybe Ona can follow up on this one. Broken Blade with the knockback, the Moonfall, and he finds one on the exit. T1 desperate to deny the Baron buffs. Desperate to chase down for more. Lebrov behind a rock and a hard place and will be taking
a Faker potentially.
Instantly spotted the pillar. I think is maybe enough for him to get away. Caps caught now, and the Tempered Fate will keep him in place. Can they kill him is the question. Reckless trying to get those autos out. The Spell Shield comes on through, and Caps just can't get autos against the Spell Shield. It blocks the chomp. Very well played by the T1 bot lane, and Ona now in trouble. Is G2 trying to make a play on the opposite side of the map, but the CC is just too much for them. They don't seem to be able to turn it around. Hans Sama slams down, and Ona is found. Doran next on the chopping block. As in goes Kumayoshi, but he doesn't have the damage. Skumon somehow surviving. The redemption comes on through, and they can't finish the kills. But Hans Sama so low. Doran barely surviving. His Broken Blade might just fall as well. Faker somehow on board, turning it around. A triple for Faker.
Comes in clutch.
Just the Teletubbies Nunu. You know, he's just charging around, sucking up the farm around the map. And Caps, for the 10th time this game, will be found in the side lane and will be taken out.
Just starting to pick up these kills. They know they have the damage now. Packers can start pushing in this top tower. G2 need to move Skumon over if they want to contest this. Although no Baron wave with the Ziggs, you can clear the wave out pretty well.
Ona taunted. I think we might be looking at potentially the end of the game. If T1 feel like it, they might push for more. Tempered Fate doesn't quite connect. Still 30 seconds on Caps. But it looks like T1 not willing to over-push this one. They're just leaving Reckless in the top side to take the inhib as Skumon tries to make the play in the mid lane, but Guma survives. He gets out. I mean, Reckless will shred it so fast at this point in the game, not to mention Ona as well. Doran looking to start the fight, finds the stun and a public execution onto Broken Blade. And the Moonfall doesn't find anything. Broken Blade trying to escape, but there's nowhere to go, and in charge T1. They are looking for blood. They are looking for revenge for what has been happening today. They are looking for that first win of the day, and Ona, ults like that aren't the things that are going to get you it. Surely not. I mean, look, the script writers are not lazy. I'll give them that. Flip the script entirely.
Put this on him.
Maybe Timo was the problem rather than Otara. Skumon goes in looking for the all-in, looking for the damage. They just don't do any damage though. T1 are still full HP. Skumon dives back into the action and falls immediately. Caps in a 1v1 with Ona once again. And the turret shot's not quite enough as Lebrov will fall just by the fountain, and with that, it will be the full ace for T1, the triple for Guma, and finally, T1, very much in a league of their own, get their first win of the league of its own.
League TV.